Hello everyone. So, it's been a few weeks since I've done a video. A bit of a change up today for this video. I've come to the gun range, a place called Northcote's Butts over near Grimsby. Cracking little club for full bore air rifles, whatever you need. They've got a 25 metre, 50 metre and a 100 metre tunnel range. Currently I'm on the 50 metre range. So, as you can see down there, downrange. In the middle of the screen there, I've got my tripod set up with my chronograph on, because the whole point of today is to do a little bit of load development work on my 223. So I thought I'd take the opportunity to bring my son, who's over there shooting my 22LR. I've also got my 17 HMR, which you've seen from loads of videos, because that's my main rabbit killing weapon. I've got my camera rigged up so I can record what's going on. That's it, obviously the chronograph, essential piece of kit for doing any sort of load development work. And yeah, just see how we get on, have a bit of fun. Leave the rabbits and foxes alone for a few weeks and just set the guns up a bit better. So I'll do little videos throughout the day, talk a bit more shit for you all, and a bit of footage of target shooting for a change. Right, see you after. So then guys, I've done a sighter round of 5 shots. As you can see there, it needed it because it was well out. So it should have been, I was aiming there, got there. This is at 50 metres by the way. Ironically, that group is the best one. Sod's law that, innit? And that's using the CCI TNT 17 grain. So I then did another 5 round group after I readjusted the scopes. As you can see, that group pretty shit, but kind of on target. The speed says on the box 25-50 feet per second. I've chronoed it, averaged it for 5 shots, came out 25-68, so a bit more than the box speed. Now then, so I went down to the CCI game point, 20 grain this time, 5 rounds again, as you can see. Yeah, more like a horizontal group on that one, but yeah, quite accurate I suppose still, probably 3/4 of an inch, something like that. Once again, box speed 25-75, oh sorry, 23.75. Actual speed came out at 23.89, so a bit quicker again. But I think I'm probably going to stick with the TNTs because that is a cracking little group, really. Absolutely spot on. I'm sure if I stretch that out to 100 metres, that's probably going to be, I don't know, 3/4 of an inch, something like that. So absolutely shit hot group for a rimfire, that really. Can't ask for any better. So there we go. That's the 17 HMR done with for today. I might shoot another couple of groups, maybe on camera, I don't know. But the main aim of today is to get the 223 out and to sort out the chronograph speeds for, I think there's 5 or 6 different charge weights of the powder. So I'm going to get on with that now because it's starting to rain. Hopefully the sodding chronograph keeps working in the rain. If not, then today's been a waste of time, really. Right, I'm going to stop talking shit again and get on with it. See you after. Right then, guys, for here. Now this is my 17 HMR, as you know. However, that is my Wildcat Predator 12 moderator off my 6.5 Creedmoor. Amazingly, it fits on here. It's a bizarre looking thing now, but hopefully, if it quietens it down a lot, I'll start using it for hunting, because it's got to make a big difference, that, like, hasn't it? So I'm going to do 2 groups using the TNT and the game point. I'm going to record it downrange. If it groups nice, then I'll continue using them. If not, then I'll use the little moderator, what I've always used. Once again, I'll record it on this, so you get the footage. I've got scope cam as well, but I don't know, I might chuck that in, we'll see. I don't want it to be really, really long. So guys, here's the results with the big moderator on. As you can see, it didn't really affect the groups much, just lowered the point of impact a little bit. But you know what, I'd be more than happy to use either of them rounds for hunting, and it did seem to make the gun quite a lot quieter. I know it's a lot heavier, it does feel a lot heavier, but predominantly my shooting is off a tripod anyway. So the only outtake I've got is actually carrying it to the shooting position. But once it's set up, it's set up. So I think the big Predator 12 might be staying on for a while. Okay guys, so we're back. This time we've got the 223. Those are the rounds. Menacing looking little fuckers. 75 grain. I've never chronoed this gun, I ain't got a clue what it's shooting at. Got the chrono set up there. So the basic idea of this load development is you load up different powder weights in the gun, or in the round should I say. Not much difference, all I've done is 0.2 of a grain. If I was really going for super precise, I'd go for 0.1 of a grain at this stage, but with it being a hunting gun, I'm not really that fussed. As long as I can get, if I can get half MOA, I'd be absolutely over the moon with that. So people that don't understand half MOA, that'd be half an inch group at 100 metres. So I'm only 50 metres here. I'd fully expect this gun to be very, very accurate with all of these at this distance. Once I've got some data from today, fingers crossed that chrono keeps working, the next step will be load some more bullets with the powder weight that I think is going to be best, and then I'll put the bullets into the cases a little bit deeper and try them, because that's the next stage. That gets some more accuracy again once you found out how deep to seat the bullet into the cartridge. So I'm going to get on to shooting now. I'll probably do 3 or 4 rounds of each, weight, chrono it, and try and find a nice average for each weight, and then after that do a bit of plotting on a graph and try and find like a nice flat spot, a bit of a plateau. It's very complicated. I'm not going to get into it. There's shitloads of videos on YouTube on load development, so you don't need to hear me rattling on about that either. Right, I'll get on with this. We still decided to shoot a few groups even though we couldn't get the chrono to work. It's quite interesting to see how the different powder weights are affecting the group sizes though. As you can see, we must be starting to get into a little node point where the rifle is liking the powder weight at 22.4, because the group really started to tighten up on that. So hopefully get some more rounds made up for next time using different powder weights again. But I'll probably go on to 0.1 increments and get it out at 100 meters, and that's when we're really going to see just how good we can get the groups. Nice. Alright, we'll pick it up in a bit. Yeah, so that concludes the video for today. Unfortunately, the rain knackered the chronograph up too much, so I couldn't get any data for the 223, so that's going to have to be something for another day. But me and my lad had loads of fun on the 50 metre range using the 17 HMR and the 2.2. They surprised me a bit with the 2.2 because I normally hate the thing, but I really enjoyed using it today. So yeah, quite happy. I'll put together a video. Hope you enjoy it, and see you after Christmas. All been well, guys. Have a good one. Bye.